Sunny skies out there right now. We're at 77. We'll be up in the low 80s today. Beautiful, beautiful weather. We'll see some clouds tomorrow morning. Great weather for Battle of Flowers. We'll watch for storms tomorrow evening. Good chance of some storms, and some of those could be strong to severe. Otherwise, gusty winds Saturday morning, and then clearing out for Flambeau. It'll be a little chilly for Flambeau, and 82 and sunny on Sunday, guys.
Thank you, Justin.
Speaking of hot, this is always a hot show. SA Live starts right
now.
And today on SA Live, we get fiesta-fied with authentic handmade Mexican clothing, designs, and decor. We learn how these intricate products are designed and how you can get them yourself.
Plus, we head on over to a 35-year-old panaderia on the south side that is putting a fiesta spin on cinnamon rolls.
And a couple of local restaurants are teaming up for a very special event, and we give you a glimpse of the Supper Club Kamayan-style dinner.
Celebrate San Antonio. Coming to you live from historic Market Square. This is SA Live.
Hello and happy Thursday. That was the Brennan High School Marching Band. They have performed at the Battle of Flowers Band Festival.
Yes, indeed. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Mike Osterhage.
And I'm Fiona Gorostiza.
And we are going to be at the band festival tonight at Alamo Stadium. And it is just a sight to behold. Gets underway. The weather is going to be absolutely perfect for it as well.
Thank you for that.
You are most welcome. About 3 dozen or so high school bands out there, all competing. The showcase bands as well. And it's all topped off when they all take the field. About 4,000 to 5,000 kids out there. Again, Alamo Stadium tonight. Gates open at 5. Prelude 6:30. Starts at 7 o'clock. It's all kicked off with the huge fireworks show out there to top it off.
We'll celebrate Fiesta this year by supporting artisans from...
Social question first.
Oh, you didn't. You kept going.
I'm sorry.
You went past it.
Celebrate artisans from Mexico and support local at the same time.
So are we doing social?
Maria Jose Curie, owner of Del Alma Imports, we'll just go right into this, is here with beautiful handmade apparel and art from decor. Is it Friday yet? It feels like it. So, hi Maria. Yes. Could you kind of drive this ship here?
Of course.
Yes, save us.
I'm sorry.
So I brought these 3 over here as a sample, and I was referring to it as sort of the devolution of embroidery art.
All right, so we have, I don't know if we can get a close-up right here, but these 3 different garments, all dresses, and if you look at the embroidery, this is the one in the middle, and you can see that right there, and then pan over to the other red one, and then the white dress.
Yes, so the white one is authentic.
That's the authentic one because it's not as perfect.
Right.
The one in the middle, I mean, those stitches obviously were made by a machine, and these are all hand done. Also, the material that the dress is made out of.
Absolutely. The first one is more of like a raw cotton. It's a linen. It even is a bit heavier, so it falls nicer. And then the other one, the middle one, is like a synthetic fabric, so
really
it's almost kind of scratchy. And then the other one is basically just like a t-shirt. It's that like cotton material.
And the thing is that I would expect to pay more for the real deal.
Yes, so a lot of people, that's a misconception because these were all just about the same price.
All just about, literally $1 or $2, you know, like
very
between.
Small difference.
Wow.
Yes.
Which makes it totally worth it to support the real deal.
Right, and that's kind of the fight that we're fighting right now, is educating people to realize like it's not that much more to spend on the real authentic thing, because what we're facing now is the value in the market is going towards the fake things.
But you also said, though, that the real one will last longer.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, it'll last. I mean, my 4-year-old daughter has a blouse that was mine when I was 6. So we're talking like hand them down. Yes.
And so therefore, in the long run, it's actually cheaper.
Yes.
To buy like that.
Right.
And then this one, this Guayabera, this design right here.
Yeah, so this is the Otomitenango, which is like the very popular bird floral pieces that you see everywhere. It is Mexico's most plagiarized design. So what we're looking at is, because the market is flowing towards more economic versions, because that's what people are consuming, these are disappearing.
So how do you battle that?
It's assigning value to the correct thing. So that's a lot of what we're doing, is educating people. And I tell people to shop the way that they vote. Like, you walk in with your values in mind. So then you make a decision and you're assigning the value correctly.
Okay.
And the other reason to buy this, not only the quality and just to have authentic things, but this carries on these traditions because these stitches, they're different in every town, right? The different patterns, the different stitching and all that.
Yep.
And that's, like we said, carried on generationally too.
It is, and
just
their
like
language,
stories.
yes, and their language and their stories are told around these, these moments when they're working together, teaching the next generation. So a couple years ago, one of the artisans told me that piece, the very bright one, the colorful, intricate embroidery, that will be gone in just a couple of years because the younger generation isn't around to learn it anymore.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
I know, because this is a work of art.
Heart.
And then these other dresses right over here, this is a different story as well, right?
Yes, these are from the state of Oaxaca, and these are made by an artisan named Edgar and his wife Nita, along with Nita's mother as well. These are very traditional amuzga dresses, and these are representative of the birds and flora of the region. This is actually one of the first huipiles that I ever had when I was about 6 years old, was one of these in the red. And these are they're more rustic, they're lovely, and these are all backstrap loom woven fabrics, and then embroidered on top. So as you can, and it's a dress, it's panels, and they are just a work of art.
Oh, look at that. There we go.
Hold
there
that up right,
right there. And you
Oh
can
my
see
gosh.
the 3 panels.
Yes. So you take 3 panels for the front, 3 panels from the back. It is the same amount of work on both sides. Just intricate piece of art.
And you said it was woven on a
Backstrap loom. So what that is it's tied to like a pole or a tree, and then there's a strap that goes around the woman's back, and so the tension of that actually creates the loom.
Wow.
Oh my goodness.
It's incredible. It's incredible.
Wow.
A
All right.
total work of art.
It is.
So, Fiesta's coming to a close just about. If you need something real quickly, say for Battle of Flowers tomorrow, for Flambeau on Saturday, how can folks pick these up?
So I am at delalmaimports.com. I do quick deliveries as well, but also if you want something in person, home decor, little knickknacks, you can go to Feliz Modern or Rancho Diaz. They do carry authentic Otomi pieces.
Okay. And you've got some deals.
I
and
do.
Specials right now.
So any purchase right now through the end of Fiesta gets 2 free palm strands with every purchase. That is a backstrap loom on that video.
I was going to say, there it is right there. We're
Yep.
seeing it in action. Oh my goodness.
Yes, it is a ton of work that goes into every piece.
Oh, so beautiful. And even if you never wear it, just to have it.
Yes, a lot of people, these are referred to as collector's pieces. So they just are collector's pieces. They're wonderful.
Okay, once again, you can go to your website, or you said what stores?
Feliz Modern carries some of our items, as well as Rancho Diaz.
Okay.
All right.
Great, thank you so much.
For more information on Del Alma Imports, just head to our website, salive.com, and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab where we provided a link, or just scan the QR code on your screen. Today is our final SA Live Fiesta Medal giveaway of the year.
See, I scratched out a couple places on the screen.
He made it a little confusing.
Lucy's Doggy Daycare on Loop 1604 between Vance Jackson on Lock Hill, Selma on the northwest side. It's not like this is the first day we've done this. Jen,
Save
could you
us,
please
Jen.
save us?
Are you guys okay over there? Yes, that's right. We're here at Lucy's Doggy Daycare. You had that map up. We have the address there off 1604 on the northwest side, Lock Hill, Selma, and Vance Jackson area. And now we're going to chat with Hannah Snyder. So you guys, this is exciting. We were here not too long ago, earlier this week. So tell me how excited you are for this partnership. And we have Max here as well.
We are so excited to have y'all out here and us be involved in the community with the Pooch Parade and Fiesta, and we are ready to party.
Yes, of course. And who are these cuties we have here?
This is Charlie. He's here for his spa day. And we've got Scooby over here, Max's son.
And Max, how excited are you?
We are woofing with excitement.
Yes, okay. So let's talk about what some of the prizes are here behind you, because people will come, they'll get an SA Live medal at 2 o'clock, but they'll also get some stuff back here.
We have an Arfin Awesome raffle basket over here with a Lucy's fanny pack, Lucy's hat and shirt, and a weekend retreat with a $142 value, so you can come stay at Lucy's for the weekend.
Ooh, that's exciting. And then what else does Lucy's offer for those who aren't aware?
Yeah, so we have daycare, boarding, and grooming, and then one of our awesome or most cherished core values of Lucy's is continuing Lucy's legacy of giving back to pups in need. So we have our Lucy's Lens a Paw program, where we do lots of things in the community and give back to the pups in need. We do glow ups. We have shelter pups visit us from the shelter, get them ready and help them put their best paw forward to get them ready for their forever family.
Oh, that is so adorable. I love all the puns, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah, so obviously you care a lot about the community and everybody's coming together today, which is what I love about these medal giveaways, because the community comes together. Once again, we are at Lucy's Doggy Daycare on Loop 1604 between Vance Jackson and Lock Hill Selma. Address should be on your screen now. Fiona, Mike, I'm going to send it back to you.
Thank you very much, and I'm sure a lot of folks are anxious to get that last chance at getting a medal. So
Yes.
I finally found one.
Oh, you finally found one.
I found an SA
Well,
Live
I
medal,
figure if we can get you an SA Live medal, of course we can get you an SA Live
Thank
medal.
you.
All right.
We had mentioned before, if we get our heads together here, we're going to be out there at the band festival tonight and hosting that, and it's going to air online tonight and then on air on Saturday. We want to know though, have you ever been in band? Were
Yes.
you in marching band? Were you?
I was in show choir. Show choir. So we were kind of with the band.
And you played the clarinet though, right?
No,
No,
that was you.
Well, I know that.
Okay. Don't
Okay.
get our memories mixed up. I mean, I know
But
we've
again,
known each other.
This
a
is
long
out there at
time.
Alamo Stadium tonight. Come out and enjoy it. It's going to be a beautiful evening. It's wonderful, and those kids do such great work, as do all the band directors, parents, everyone involved. All right. Still ahead, when SA Live continues with an official Fiesta event celebrating the blues and the African American history of San Antonio. We hear a special performance a little bit later on. You're going to love this.
And if you have the Fiesta Munchies, there's a local bakery you've got to try in Southtown. They are making Fiesta-inspired cinnamon rolls to fill you up. Viva! That's next on SA Live.
Chica's Bakery y Mas is a staple here on the South Side. It's been around for 35 years, previously known as Chico's, and there's no menu when you walk inside. There's a reason for that. Let's go inside and meet Chica. And I'm here with Chica, the owner. Hi, Chica.
Hi.
Thanks for having me.
Good morning.
So excited
Good
to
morning.
be here. Okay, so there's no menu inside. Why is that?
Well, that's why I call it Chica's Bakery y Mas, because if I feel like doing a Fiesta colorful roll like we're gonna do today, I'll do that. I also do glazed conchas, which no one else in San Antonio does.
Looks amazing.
We may have turkey legs one day. We may do brisket tacos, so that's why I decided Chica's Bakery y Mas.
Mas, you mentioned barbacoa too, right?
Yeah, I think we're gonna bring that back maybe in about 3 weeks.
Nice. Okay, so let's get started with what we're doing today.
Okay.
Fiesta cinnamon roll?
Fiesta cinnamon
Ooh,
roll.
how do we
yes, ma'am.
start?
So if you'd like, let me put some flour here so it won't stick.
Okay.
Do you want to bring your dough this way?
Okay. Teamwork, great.
Yes, ma'am.
And then
And roll it out just like
I'll do my best here. So,
little pressure.
how did you get started with baking? I know, I'm like, oh, out of
Well,
breath.
it totally wasn't my cup of tea. I was actually a truck driver.
A truck driver.
Yes,
From
and I'm-
truck driving to baking.
Yes.
Wow.
And I moved in the neighborhood. I asked if they had a part-time job. When they told me, go ahead, you're hired, come in at 5 a.m. 5, I was like, great, well, I'll be here tomorrow at 5 p.m., right? They're like, no, 5 a.m. I said, okay, I'll give it a shot.
Yes, bakery start early, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, how's this looking?
Okay, there we go, it looks perfect.
So that's how you got started, and you acquired it used to be Chico's.
Yes,
And
it was
then you
Chico's
took over. Okay.
And so I worked here 1 year. And after the year, the opportunity came about to purchase it.
Nice. Meant to be, right?
Yeah, I believe so. I say that's exactly what I say.
Nice.
Okay.
And like you said, people walk in, they'll see a blueberry donut, but it might not be here tomorrow.
Exactly.
Right?
That's
Okay.
why there's no menu. I say I can't do a menu because it just might not be here tomorrow.
And what is the trick to a good pastry or baked item? What is the trick?
Well, in this case, lots of cinnamon because it's
Okay.
a cinnamon roll, so they really want to taste that cinnamon.
How's that?
Good, we're good.
Okay.
Okay, so you can go ahead with that piece. I'll grab this one.
Okay.
And if you want to just roll it kind of tight.
Okay, I'm gonna follow your lead here.
I'm gonna go this way.
Can I go this way? Okay.
And tight, so you're kind of pulling at the same time. Pulling and tucking, pulling and tucking.
Now, I know you do a lot for the community as well. Tell me about Chica Fest.
So Chica Fest came because I love my community, honestly. I really love my neighborhood. So I said, we're gonna title it Creating a Community You Wanna Be Part of. So that's exactly what it's titled. I threw my first one in, what was it? April, excuse me. Okay. The next one will be July 15th. Okay. And it's just bringing the kids out, bringing the community together, meet your neighbor.
Perfect.
And this is just basically to cut it.
There you go.
There's your cinnamon roll.
All right, the magic of television. Now we have these, oh, it smells so good. Beautiful
yes.
Fiesta cinnamon rolls. And these ideas, you said you can't sleep at night because you're constantly thinking, right, of ideas. Oh my goodness.
Exactly.
So this is beautiful.
I write down my notes. I wake up and I come in.
Shall I?
Yes,
Okay.
of course. Add nuts if you like.
Okay. And can you let people know where you're located so they can come?
Yes, ma'am. We're at 9155 South Satsamora on the corner of Gillette and Satsamora.
Right here in the south
It's been here 35 years, so I am sure everyone has seen it.
Yes, all right. Be sure to come support Chica's Bakery y Más. You don't know what you'll find when you come inside, right? That's the fun part, though. Thank you so much, Chica.
No, thank you. Thank you very much.
And for more information
appreciate
on Chica's Bakery y Más, just head over to SALive.com, click the As Seen on SA Live tab, or scan that QR code on your screen. Time to eat, right?
Yes, time to. Thank you so much.
Yes, like she said, time to eat. Okay, look at how beautiful this is. I took a piece off and cut into it. All those wonderful colors on there. How's it taste?
I'm glad that you showed people because I was already on it. It is so good. Are we on? Hey.
And I have to read right now. Still ahead. More food. We dive into Filipino culture and taste recipes from a Kamayan feast. And I don't see the lumpia on there.
Don't worry, Mike. There's lumpia. Plus, unwind and relax with great savings. How to get a special deal on a new tube and how to get peace of mind and easy access in your bathroom new tub.
Don't miss the Battle of Flowers after party hosted by us, if we're still around tomorrow. We're going to have two special guest stars joining us for some wild fiesta fun, SA Live style, and games like the Piñata Challenge, the Cascarones Challenge, and I think we missed the meeting on this one, the dreaded Ooze Challenge. And the Tube Challenge, the Fiona's going to be in. And anything can happen when it's live tomorrow, 1 p.m. right after the Battle of Flowers Parade, right here in Market Square. More on the way on SA Live. That old tub needs to go. So what do you put in its place? Well, a lot of people are converting their tubs to showers these days, and we have someone who can save you some money here with us today. Allie Stringer, who is the Customer Happiness Manager for I Need a Shower, and you got a special deal for people watching right now. First of all, welcome.
Thank you, thank you. Now, Mike, I know you're usually the interviewer,
okay,
but I have a question for you.
Shoot.
Do you enjoy scrubbing your tub or shower?
Does anybody? No.
No, of course not. How about stepping in and out of your tub to take a shower?
Well, yeah, I mean, because you got to go over it, and then it's wet, you don't want to slip and fall. So is that why people then convert tubs to showers?
Absolutely. So that's actually our #1 service, is folks not wanting to step in and out of a tub, trip, slip. That way we can remove it and put in a walk-in shower.
Okay.
And the other great thing is you never have to scrub a shower remodel by I Need a Shower.
Really?
Exactly. So we have a state-of-the-art material that resists all the nasty stuff that can grow in a shower, like mildew, mold, stains, rust. Any of that will never grow in your I Need a Shower showers, so you never have to scrub it.
So, which that to me is 90% of the selling point for it. But what about the easier access? So that's just so you don't have to step over the tub?
Exactly. So, you know, a tub ranges from 15 to 19 inches tall. Our walk-in showers are just under 3 inches. So you can walk right in, you gain some of the space that you lost from a tub. Just makes it a much more relaxing and enjoyable experience.
So how is I Need a Shower making it more affordable, though, for people to replace tubs with those walk-in showers?
Good question. So we are veteran owned, so we do veteran discounts. We also do senior discounts. We have amazing financing. I've seen payments as low as $99 a month.
Wow.
Yes, very affordable. And right now, for your viewers, the first 10 that call will get an extra bonus.
Which is?
That is our tub trade-in program. So that's where folks, they want to get rid of that old bathtub, put in a walk-in shower. We'll put $1,000 towards their walk-in shower remodel.
Wow, first 10 callers to do that.
Yes, first 10.
Okay. Now, as far as resale on having a shower instead of a tub, how does that work? Do a lot of people feel, that's fine, I do this with the shower?
Well, we're seeing a lot of people move towards having walk-in showers versus bathtubs. It's safety. It's just more spacious and relaxing. So most people will go ahead and put that in their master bathroom and then maybe keep a tub in a guest or a hall bathroom just as an option for resale.
Okay, and then again, like you said, you don't have to clean the things. So.
Exactly. Think of all the time you get back.
So, yeah, all that time and all the money you can save as well. So call now to get $1,000 put toward your tub tub to walk-in shower conversion with the I Need a Shower. It's their tub trade-in special. Just call 210-871-0442, and for more information, visit the website ineedashower.com. Allie, thank you very much.
Thank you.
It's our final Fiesta Medal giveaway, and we're here at Lucy's Doggy Daycare off Loop 1604. So this is what you'll get when you come out. Our medal, their medal. It starts at 2 p.m. and we're going to do a raffle prize right now. Let's see, the winner is... Is this thing on? Hello. Okay, 677. 677? You'll get a vintage medal. Woo! All right, we're going to tell you about Lucy's deals coming up in the show.
And it's a Kamayan-style feast, how you can enjoy this culinary event and experience Filipino culture like what I grew up with there in Manila. That's next on SA Live.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, it's a culinary team up from chefs at 2 different local restaurants.
Chef Adriana Belach, executive chef from Sari Sari Supper Club, joins us to talk about a Kamayan feast. So first, let's tell folks about what Kamayan means in Filipino.
So Kamayan translates to hand. So basically the Kamayan feast is supposedly enjoyed by hand.
By hand, okay.
Yes.
Even the rice, everything,
Yes.
If you wanted to, you can enjoy it just with your hands.
So yeah,
Okay.
basically Kamayan just really stands for like rice on a banana leaf spread, and you can put your vegetables, your fruits, and any kind of proteins you want.
And what are we starting to cook here?
So today we're going to be doing pancit. We're going to be doing pancit. This is called pancit canton. So it's a thick yellow noodle, which is basically a wheat noodle. This
Different
is
from like the typical pancit,
yes,
right?
typically you'll see a lot of pancit bihon, which is rice noodle, but our version at Supper Club, we use the canton. So that's what we'll be doing.
We got onions, garlic, and a little bit of oil sauteing in there, and then added some what?
We'll season it a little bit of our salt and pepper mixture.
Just a little bit.
Just let it rain.
Yeah.
And then we'll glaze it with a little bit of white wine, cooking rice wine. So helps it steam it, helps it cook it faster.
And this is something that folks can experience, right?
Yes. So we have a Kamayan dinner with Chef Steve McHugh this Sunday at 6 o'clock. He will be roasting not 1, not 2, not 3, but he'll be carving 4 suckling pigs for this event.
Oh my gosh!
And he's very known for his charcuterie program at Cured, and he's going to be bringing in his little flair with the whole little suckling lechon.
And tell us about that partnership. Like, how did it come about?
So I used to work for Chef Steve at Luke back in my days, and this is basically coming full circle, and I'm just glad that we're doing a dinner with him. We do a dinner for Supper Club quarterly, and when this month we're going to be doing it with him.
And now this Kamayan-style feast, folks can choose to eat with their hands, or they don't have to, right?
They don't have to. This Kamayan feast, you'll enjoy yourself with, you'll meet new people, enjoy good food, But if you want silverware, we can supply that.
Well, and the nice thing about it too is
Some soy
that
sauce.
even if you can't make it out Sunday, you can order this if your family,
Yes.
even a business dinner or something like that. Hey,
So
lay
Sorry
out
Sorry
with us,
Supper
right?
Club is open 7 days a week. We do brunch, lunch, and dinner. We do chef tastings on Fridays and Saturdays. But if you guys wanted to experience a Kamayan privately for your table, just give us like a 48 hours heads up notice, and we'll get it set up for you.
And you can choose kind of the proteins and
Basically, so the spread is the same: rice, the fruits, the vegetables. But we'll ask you what kind of proteins do you want to see on this table, and we'll supply that.
all right, so Filipino barbecue, yes.
The fruits and things make sense, but this goes on the table then, right?
Yes. Yeah. Now
Okay.
let me finish it off with a little bit of sesame oil for that nutty flavor. And
Okay.
Toss it one more time.
Toss it one more time, and I jingle when I toss now.
Yes, sir.
Hard. You can't
then I
sneak
pour
up
right
on
here?
anyone.
Yes, right in the middle.
All right.
This is called a bilao. So yes, the presentation.
And once that cools off, you would eat that
Oh yes.
with your fingers too, right?
If you wanted to.
If you wanted to.
If you wanted to.
Okay. Now let's tell folks what else is on the table here.
So we have our fresh vegetables, our lumpia,
He's already eating it.
and our barbecue sticks that we make in-house.
Okay.
So yes.
So it looks good. That goes right there, just to create the.
And the
picture.
barbecue, it has a little bit of a sweet taste.
Yes, banana ketchup is one of the ingredients to the sauce that we make.
Banana ketchup.
Yes.
Banana ketchup.
Jafran,
So
Mafran.
Swedish, Jafran,
Yes.
Yeah.
Where are y'all located?
So we're located on 151 in Military for Supper Club. It's next to SeaWorld. If you guys ever wanted to come check us out, but we still have some tickets to sell for this dinner. A few left. If you guys wanted to purchase some, go on Resi or go check us out at SariSariSupperClub.com.
Thank you, Adrian.
Go do it. Okay, for more information on Sari Sari Supper Club, head to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we've provided a link, or just scan the QR code on your screen. Ang sarap. Don't bite me.
The Fiesta Medal giveaway continues here at Lucy's Doggy Daycare. Okay, that's my dog voice. Yes, the fun continues. The line is growing. Say hi, everybody. We'll tell you about their deals here at Lucy's coming up.
Plus, did you... Plus, did you know you can party and watch the Battle of Flowers parade with your favorite KSAT anchors? Tickets are on sale now, and there's only a limited amount. To get yours, just scan the QR code on your screen or go to SALive.com and click on the As Seen on SA Live tab. Stay with us, more SA Live is on the way.
Welcome back to SA Live. Well, of course, the party continues here in Market Square on this gorgeous, gorgeous Thursday. But Jen is where you really want to be because she's getting ready to hand out some of these great SA Live Fiesta medals.
She's at our SA Live medal giveaway, our last one of the year at Lucy's Doggy Daycare on Loop 1604 between Vance Jackson and Lock Hill Selma. Jen, did you give out any raffle prizes yet?
That's a very good question, Fiona. We're just about to do that. Lindsay, from our sales department at KSAT's about to, okay, I'll do it, right? I'll pick it, and then you can let them know the number.
Okay, we have number 686. Whoever 686, you have one KSAT medal.
686, okay. We gotta find them. Where are they? Way over there. All right, the line is definitely growing. We have Hannah joining us now, and let's talk about Lucy's and the inspiration behind the doggy daycare.
Yes, so Lucy's Doggy Daycare and Spa is named after a rescue pup. Herself is named Lucy and belonged to Max Goldman. And we just love dogs here.
Yes, we can see that. And who do we have here?
This here is Scrappy. He is Prince of the Food Bowl with the Royal Court of the San Antonio Humane Society. He helped raise funds to give back to pups in need and earned him a Grove.
Oh my goodness, I love it. Fiesta royalty here. You guys also have your own Fiesta medals that you're going to hand out as well at 2 o'clock.
Yes, so we are handing out our Fiesta medals. We also are selling them for $10 with proceeds benefiting the San Antonio Humane Society.
Okay, and speaking of the Humane Society, you guys are all about giving back to the community and helping other area shelters, animal shelters, right?
Yes, one of our most cherished core values is continuing Lucy's legacy of giving back to pups in need. So we like to do what we can for the pups in the community, foster pups from the animal care services to help relieve the strain on shelters in our community.
I love that. Always giving back. And you have some deals, right? Some
Yes.
deals for viewers. So let us know the deals.
We have some ARFN awesome deals. If you mention this segment, you can come for your first day of daycare for free or for 20% off your first spa day. So just mention this segment and come see what all the pups are woofing about.
All right. And for those who have never been here, what are some of the offerings that you have here? For
Yes, so we provide doggy daycare, overnight boarding, and also full service grooming and bathing. And then at our downtown location, we have a self-serve dog wash where we provide everything you need to wash your pup and we take care of the mess for you.
Oh, I love that. And Scrappy here, he's not the only Fiesta royalty that you guys have had here. This is something that you like to do, right? Every year.
Yes, so Lucy herself was royalty back in 2011. And we've also had a few of her sisters and siblings that have run for El Rey Fido as well. So it kind of runs in the bloodline.
Oh, sorry, Scrappy, no treats. It runs right in the family here.
Yes.
Okay, and you guys, of course, are powering the Fiesta Pooch Parade this Saturday. So we know that if they're wearing costumes, it's good to make sure you have a tip for us, right?
Yes, we do have a little tip for you. For if you want to do the costume contest, which is going to be so adorable, we just a little safety tip is to make sure that your pup still has full mobility and it doesn't constrict them and their breathing or anything like that.
Got it. Very good information there. Again, Saturday morning, it starts at 9:05. You can watch on KSAT.com and the KSAT Plus app. Once again, we're at Lucy's Doggy Daycare on Loop 1604 between Vance Jackson and Lock Hill Selma on the northwest side. And the giveaway starts at 2 p.m. So please get here. You have time and see everybody in line. Say hi, everybody. All right, back to you guys.
Thank you, Jen. Anna Quickly Waldman is going to be out there and running the show at the Pooch Parade on Saturday.
That's right. That's right. Thanks, Jen.
Tell me what happened to that golden rule. I came to have a good time.
It sounds so smooth. Next on the show, the San Antonio African American Community Archive and Museum has an upcoming Fiesta event. We hear a song from one of their Blues Festival performers.
The SACAM Fiesta Family Blues Festival is tomorrow.
And we're honored to have one of the event's performers give us a sneak peek of the talent you'll see that night. It's the Keisha Pratt Band. Take it away.
Folks always mad all of the time. And if you had a bad day, please don't ruin mine. I came to have a good time, y'all. Yeah, I came to have a good time, y'all. Well, I came to have a good time. So keep all the trouble away. Yeah. Gonna fix myself a drink and play me some blues. I'm feeling good all over. Please don't bring no bad news. I came to have a good time, y'all. Well, I came to have a good time, y'all. I came to have a good time. Keep all the trouble away. The world can be mean. The world can be cruel. Tell me what happened to that golden rule. I came to have a good time, y'all. I came to have a good time, y'all. Woo. I came to have a good time. Keep all the trouble away. I came to have a good time, y'all. Well, I came to have a good time, y'all. Well, I came to have a good time. Keep all the trouble away.
Oh, she just gave me chills when she was saying that was so good.
Once again, the event is tomorrow. Doors open at 4 p.m. at the SB Pavilion at 1174 East Commerce Street, and tickets can be found on Ticketmaster.com.
And for more information on the SACAM Fiesta Family Blues Festival, head over to SALive.com. Click on the As Seen on SA Live tab, where we have provided a link.
Tomorrow on SA Live, we are throwing a party. There will be music, celebrity guests, yummy food, and some big surprises. We have 2 special guest stars joining us for some wild fiesta fun, SA Live style.
Games like the Piñata Challenge, the Cascaroni Challenge, and the dreaded Ooze Challenge. Once again, we've got to stop missing those meetings. You need to see it to believe it. Anything can happen when it's live. Tomorrow, 1 p.m., right after the Battle of Flowers Parade, right here in Market Square.
All right, earlier we asked you to give a shout out to the high school band members in your life and share pictures.
And here we go. Jake Warren High School class of 2023.
That's Jeff's son.
Our director, Jeff Saldana, that is his son.
Aw, and this is from Chelsea. Have a great fiesta, Joseph. He plays the snare drum.
And good luck, Harlandale Percussion. That's part of the band. I like it. All the drums. So, hey, Jen's out there and just about to start passing out some medals.
At Lucy's Doggy Daycare. They're at 5010 North Loop 1604.
That's right, the fun continues here. Hey, everybody! We're having a great time, and the line is forming, and you had that map there, so we're gonna do a raffle prize. There's more raffles, but this is the big one here. All right, I'll let you do it.
Number 706. 706.
Okay, well, this is the big prize. Do you have time to get out here, and we're gonna continue the fun and the giveaways. Back to you guys.
Thank you very much, Jen. All right, speaking of high school bands, join us tonight. We're going to be out there at Alamo Stadium for the Battle of Flowers Band Festival. And that is just a sight to behold. It is going to be online this evening and then rebroadcast on Saturday. But if you get a chance to come out there, it's going to be a beautiful evening. The fireworks, all those kids on the field at the very end, it is wonderful.
And we will leave you with a brief performance from one of the bands that will be playing tonight at the 85th Battle of Flowers Band Festival. Here is the Brennan High School Bears Marching Band.